Good morning, everyone. We're here for Elite Crazyhouse Arena 33. The time control today is half a minute to begin with and 2 seconds increment per move. The tournament duration is going to be 2 hours. I won't be berserking today because that would mean I'd have to use only 15 seconds with no increment, and I think that's just too big a deficit to chase. So no berserking today. We're starting with 30 seconds on the clock anyway. That's pretty lean. Um, but 2 seconds per move. So, I think you're going to have to be fast in the opening,
10,
but
9,
you're going to have to
8,
play well as well
7,
because
6, 5,
flagging's not going to be an
4,
option.
3,
So here we go.
2, 1, 0.
What colour do I start with? We've got black today. Black to begin with. Let's just get a couple windows up. Alright, rapid variance. Just start with E4, E5. We get some time on the clock. Okay, so I've had to play G takes F6 because I need the queen to cover C7. Okay, knight at D5. Oh, I already feel like I've made a mistake somewhere. Alright, we'll take this one now. So C7 or E7, one of them is going to hurt. Yeah, I got myself in a hot water in the first game already. Yeah, I gave up the queen there because white just had so much. Very uncomfortable at the moment. Got to cover F6. I feel like I'm going to be defending for the rest of the game. So if I can get something like pawn at H3 in, that might be useful. But I think it's quite difficult at the moment to get any sort of momentum. We just have to play defense. Okay, so he gets queen at F7, but I can run. He didn't go for it. We're just going to keep defending, keep defending. Okay, I'm happier with my position than in the opening because I've been able to build a fortress around the king. Let's play some aggressive moves. Gotta be careful here. I think I'll be fine. I think I can just run this way. This F6 is well covered. All the light squares are covered. So this should be mate. Okay. Bit of a shaky start there. Good game from Rapid Variance. Alina Apina says, "Sup from Russia and good luck." Thanks for joining chat. Okay, who have we got here today? Banana Joe, Anju Nakamura, Ominous. I know the finisher is in the house. Clear cast. Okay. Yeah, so he's just looking at grabbing G2. We'll allow it. If it takes, I'm wondering if I should take back or not. Maybe FG. We'll open up the file. I don't have to take this immediately. Okay, I've got a target here. Just going to build slowly. I'm going to try to snipe a pawn over here, but it's not allowing it. I can bring the queen to F2, prepare for F7. Okay, pawn at F6 is forced. We just pick off some pieces on the queen side now. Alright, let's just not run out of time. Just going to block off this diagonal, but I'd like to be more decisive. Okay, we got mate a little bit loose with the finish, but we got there in the end. God Denelot says, in classical chess, Lichess has different ratings for different time controls. Do you think Crazyhouse would benefit from that, or do you think having just one rating is good? I think one rating is fine for Crazyhouse. Yeah, I mean it's generally played at a a quick time control, so I don't think we need like a blitz rating and a standard rating and all that for Crazyhouse. It's different enough just for its own variation in rules. Okay, pawn at b6. If I could grab a knight after that would be useful. Doesn't look that obtainable. So how do I want to break this open? I'll play a waiting move. We'll just stop knight g4. I'm still waking up, so now I've got the knight for c7. I gotta be careful and not get trapped into thinking this is a 3+2 game. The clock is always ticking. Not that keen on grabbing this just yet. Not to grab the queen here. I actually just want to undermine the pawn on e5 more than anything else. Alright, now I'm happy to take that. Alright, let's just keep up the pace. I don't have a direct way in yet. I just got to keep chiseling away at all the material. Okay, We should have something now. Okay, rapid variance. We'll go e4, e5 again. I could do better in the opening, I think. Okay, we'll go down the same path. So knight at d5. Let's take that first. Bishop g4 is going to come anyway. Might be pawn at e7. So can I move king c6? No, that's dangerous. Pawn at b5, c4 is going to be mating me. So I've got to respect this. So last time I had a knight on f4. Maybe that was a bit more helpful for defense. I'm in trouble here. If he takes... Seems like I got a better position before. Yeah, this is pretty ugly. Yep, it's just pretty ugly. Let's throw one of these out there. Pretty confident I'm going to lose this game. Yeah, it's a good move. Yeah, maybe I should have stuck with knight at f4. Rook g8 just didn't help black's position. So a nice game there from rapid variance. So yeah, Blunderman 1. Not enough Z-Edge players to start differentiating between time controls. I agree with that. I agree with that. Okay, I think like last week's arena, it is going to be pretty unforgiving. So, you know, losing a game like that and losing out on the multipliers, that really hurts. Okay, why Scorpion? Let's pick off the queen. Don't really have anything yet. So, yeah, but this is good. Hmm. I don't know if I can force a mate with queen at f1 though. It just looks good. Maybe knight at c2. I gotta be aggressive here because if I lose the initiative, yep, it's not gonna go well for me. But now, can I play queen at f1? No, he's gonna play. It's alright. I do need to cover knight at knight g7. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned now. don't really have a mate threat, do I? Yeah, I got a problem here. He can just take my queen, I think. I don't really have... Oh, I thought he didn't have to take that. Probably doesn't make a difference, though. Oh, no, maybe he's given me something here. Okay. Nah, this looks pretty busted. Yeah. I don't know. Against knight at h5, I don't know if I had to bite the bullet with queen at f1. Somewhere in that middle game it got sharp, and I don't feel like I'm awake enough yet to play that standard, so we'll play it to Y Scorpion. That's okay. If there's a time to lose a game, it's after you've just lost the multiplier, because it didn't cost you as much, in a sense. Okay. Knight, yeah, okay. We'll play it. Now let's try something here. I'm not sure if this works. It's just an instinctive feel. I'm just gonna play f5, e6, knight at e5. Pawn at d7 is probably the one I want. Oh, he's given me a pawn. Okay. It's an interesting idea from him. I can just seal off this file with check. I don't think that's a good idea from black. Take this one first. Queen is under threat. Yep. No, that worked out better than I had hoped. But I don't think pawn at f2 was required for black. Okay, let's try to find some form. Hey guys, Rafael Nadal. All right. Okay. Nothing decisive yet. Just got complete development. So let's support d4. There's no rush. Alright, d4 now. So that blocks off his most offensive piece, but also I'm looking for pawn at h3. Okay, he didn't want to take. We'll just pile more pressure here. This opens up. Got two defenders on g4. Okay. Yeah, let's just trade. I could sack on f2, but I'm going to be a little more patient with this. Okay. Now is where we might try to open the position up. Okay, pawn at f2 coming in. Don't quite have enough, but we should go for it. Okay. I didn't quite see mate, but it was getting close. His king could run to d1 if I followed it with pawn f2, knight at g4, queen at f2. Okay, J some more. Okay, there's some idea here. If knight f3, it's queen g4 castle. Yeah, alright. Okay, so I've got to watch out for queen takes h2 because knight takes d4 would be a threat, so we'll just make sure we're covered back at home. Got to cover both c3 and f4. Let's just bring this defender back for a moment. And then we need to break free, so we can play c4, push this guy back. I want to make a threat on g4 here. That didn't feel good. He's still got aggression on my king. My bishop's under attack. I'm going too slow. He's found a decent position, my opponent. I've got to defend still. Yeah, this is uncomfortable. Oh, can't lose that rook. So knight at h4 may have been more dangerous there. Yeah, from what I got out of the opening, I'm not that thrilled with how it's turned out. Okay, my opponent needs to be careful here. There's like another knight or a rook would be causing some mating threats. I gotta be careful as well, I'm not getting mated. I think I'm just fine. Takes here, if knight here I can take. Yeah. So now the mate threat is on black. Yeah, this isn't gonna go anywhere for black. So queen at a8 is the mate threat. I need to renew the mate threat. Yeah, so I got out of that one, but not in very convincing fashion. My opponent had a very nice position at one stage. That's right, Blunder Man 1. Knight at e7 at some point. But I didn't play it before queen at e8 because I was preserving that mating net. Bishop e6, we're going to play pawn at d5. Yeah, we'll sack. You guys know I can't resist the queen sack like that. Just a straight up positional queen sack. No direct compensation. Just looks like I'm going to get my minor pieces on, and black's king's displaced. There was not much thought that went into that queen sack. It was just something I like to do instinctively, right? I can't justify it in any other way than that. So yeah, I'm just harassing the queen, the king, whatever I can to put things on with tempo. Giving up the queen. Queen takes c2 I'm not too concerned about. Just get the attack going again. Alright, so this should be mate. Okay. I'll catch up with some more of the chat afterwards. Let's get d5 in before white gets d4. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm up a pawn here. We'll just attack this guy. Oh. So knight takes d4 would be quite threatening. Should I just ignore it? I don't think I can afford to. Have I allowed more than I wanted to? This is not ideal. Why did I allow this? Okay, we'll go here. Yeah, I'm not impressed with how I dealt with the knight on d4. Yeah, can I get away with that? I think I have to take this. I'm in big trouble here. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a queen at h1. Maybe no. Alright, let's... he can just play king g1. That was pretty poor. And even now it's probably not winning. Yeah, this is pretty rubbish. He's given me something to play for, but I'm just not playing the level that is required for these games. No, I'm running out of pieces. I don't have anything to hit him with. So this should be game over for me now. Oh, he's given me the check. Yeah, knight at e5 is clear cut. Queen at d7, queen b7. Yeah, I was in big trouble after pawn at f6. He got really good compensation after knight takes d4, so maybe I should have played pawn at d6. Um, feel like I'm struggling today more than previous weeks. Gotta somehow get out of first gear. Alright. This is one of Clearcast's favorite openings, so I'm pretty happy though. I've got things to play for. Let's see what we can make here. Okay, we'll be patient. Clearcast, the strategic maestro. Uh, he's made a little bit of progress already. Okay, let's see if he'll take here. It's not good for him. So I've done two lots of trades of the two pawns for a piece. Now I've got pawn at g3 because if he takes either of these, there'll be knight at e2. We use the old knight here, so we can renew the threat. But I can run out of materials, so I've got to be careful. So I want to be very resourceful with the material here. Okay, he's going to counter me. So I do have material in hand. I'm going to offer a queen, because I think knight takes g3 would be decisive. So pawn f2, I can take. Yeah. I've got to find a situation where I'm safe here. So maybe I need to preserve the queen. Right. Okay, he's banking on. Yeah, I'm going to zone out a little bit here. Okay, alright, we'll go for it. Alright, yeah, with bishop at e4, I got to progress a pawn to e4, and that was a critical attacker on f3, which helped me break the balance. So that was a good game. Let's see if we can bring more of that form to the event. I think probably from a strategic point of view for this event, I've just got to play a little bit more aggressive. Maybe sacrifice a little more, get some aggressive positions. Because of the time control, that's probably just a bit better from a practical perspective. Easier positions to play. If you get victories, they're probably a little bit faster. Whereas I'm probably grinding a little bit too much. So that's my kind of observation. Let's see if I've got the presence of mind to execute the change. Okay, we've got 2 pieces for the queen. Yeah, we'll put it there. Yeah, this isn't great, is it? Don't like this position. I'm going to have to give up my treasured knights. Basically, so that he doesn't have pawns and bishops to put on the board. He's got no more diagonals. That's why I was doing that. Doesn't stop him from capturing a new one though. Okay, well, what am I going to do? I still got to keep defending, I think. We get the rook now. Okay, got to cover g3. Still on struggle street here. Can't really do anything with rook at e8 just yet. I'm going to give up g3 and defend h2 instead. So maybe I get a bit of a breather from his offensive play. Alright, that doesn't really do anything. We're going to play rook at e8. Now I'm making threats, knight at f6. Still don't have mate though. So he's not getting in anytime soon. Rook at h2, I just take it. Okay, let's try to find a way to win. Alright, now knight at f6 must be worth something. Maybe we can prepare it. No, I think... Opelwezen, 36. He's flying. Okay, rapid variance. I had trouble with e4, e5, didn't I? So I think he's got a good opening there. We'll mix it up. But yeah, I thought I was meant to play aggressive openings. This isn't really... this isn't really matching the description of aggressive opening. Okay, what's this about? I will take g6 if he puts it there. I have to commit to taking everything. Against d5, maybe 97. Good move. Alright, it's all gonna get quite aggressive from his side of the board. Can I get away with it? I will try. Okay, let's play rook at e1 to absorb, to force him to use one of his pieces. Recapture the queen. I don't feel that I'm mated here. I also don't see a mate. Okay, well, maybe bishop at d4. Do I have something here? Takes. Well, I'll threaten to remove this knight. Well, obviously bishop f2 as well, but okay, another rook in hand is pretty deadly. Let's make it happen now. So we just seal the king off g1. Make sure he can't go back. Pawn at e2. Does that work? No, I think this is interesting, but we'll play it. I want to open up the rook file. That knight is a key defender. He's got his move order exactly right. I have problems here. Okay. I ran out of time. That's really sad. Uh, it got really complicated there. I didn't see my way forward. I just burnt too much time. Yeah, not having a good day today. I was really enjoying playing that position actually. Okay, bishop e6. What is this? I want knight g5. Alright. I do something fancy here. Alright, let's do something fancy. Oh, he didn't allow it. Okay. So picked up a pawn. I'll respect that. Pawn at e5. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, isn't it? At some stage, I'm gonna get ripped by like knight takes e4. I thought he had a chance before, but... Okay, how are we going to break out of this deadlock here? Yeah, I mean, um, I'm not unhappy with this position, but I am just doing another strategical grind game when we're aiming for something different. Let's go for him. So important to put the knight on f6 to block off g7, then this threat becomes real. Okay, wow. Alright, Oppelwesen is the man to catch. Metzer. It's a free pawn. We shall take it. Okay, I want to get this out of the way. Still a lot of work to do. Pawn at h3. I've got pawn at d7, so I don't mind giving a pawn back here. Also, I prefer to have a bishop on g2 than his pawn. I will take it. Okay, everything's holding together. E3. Okay, the finisher. Alright, the finisher is well equipped with theory. So this is an instinctive sacrifice. Okay, didn't turn out to be a sacrifice in the end. So yeah, White's just up some material here. As Black, I'm feeling like it's going to be hard to get something going. Okay, well, not much going for my position. I figure better put some pressure on the clock then, hey? This is a position I think the finisher will be fairly comfortable with, even though it's not a theoretical position. I think it's a comfortable position to play. Um, yeah, he's got all the options, right? Oof. No, I couldn't take with the queen because of knight at g5. Isn't looking good. I'm probably mated here. Let's see. I should be mated here. Yeah, he found mate. Well played. Well played. I cannot get a string together. It's really hard to contest Doppelwesen at the top when I'm winning 2 games and losing the third. All right, so we're nearly down from the first hour. We've got to improve. Got to improve. Okay, let's just try to control both colors on the king side here. See if anything can come of that. And knight at g6 is an issue for black. I'll just put a bishop here. We'll angle at that rook. So knight h4, I do have to respect that move. Knight at f7 a threat. Yeah, we'll just make room for a rook on g8. Looks promising. Okay, so this should be mate with queen takes e8 to finish. That's what I see. Okay, good game. Vector Veld. Right. So we'll take risk playing into theory, but at least we're being aggressive here. e6 maybe? Up a piece. See if we can get white to be defensive. Okay. Capture, look for knight at c3. Okay, that knight is poisoned. So yeah, I'll just hit with another one. Takes knight at e2 check. See if we can get this queen off defending the bishop. If not, we could take it and just play bishop at d3. Bishop at g6. Maybe bishop at g6 is better. Alright. Let's bring it home. Alright, that's more like it. Opelwezen on 60. Ugh. Killing the field. Looks like he's playing very creatively today. I think that's a good idea. So I have to give this bishop a life somehow. It's already useful here defending h5. Oops, I've let knight takes e6 off. That's alright. We'll live with that. So knight at e2 covers. If he plays pawn at e6, knight at e2, queen takes e6. And this is gonna be a problem for white to deal with. Let's just knock the knight around. Defend. Okay. Fine, we'll back off. Yeah, we'll sack. If takes, bishop at g2 will mate, because he would want to remove this defender. Oh, now I'm just losing my bishop there. That wasn't good. Okay. Didn't see it. Maybe I just work on my defense a little bit. I don't want to allow knight at g6. Yeah, I feel like I'm handling the sharper position a little bit better now. Okay, do I have enough here? Let's just go for it. Yeah, that should be it. Alrighty. Finish the game with more than a minute on the clock. First hour down. Alright, feeling warm now. But Oppelwesen, the man to beat. Alright, do I get paired with him next? Let's see. Is it Oppelwesen? Is it Oppelwesen? It is Oppelwesen. Alright. Okay. We'll go for this. Bishop b7 maybe. Ooh, that's an interesting move. Okay, looks interesting. I'll leave my king in the center. How am I gonna get rid of that rook? That's annoying. Okay, he's gone straight for that one. That's okay. So we'll take here. Good move. If I take queen f6 is really hard to defend against. Perhaps I have no choice. Alright. Nice. Okay. I have a problem. So knight at b8 is the mate threat. But I'm crumbling in other areas as well. Nah, he's too good that game. Bishop h6, very strong. Oppelwesen, he's got the tournament in his hands today, that's for sure. The new world champion is showing his colors today. Okay. This line is all quite theoretical. Not too much thought going into my moves. Queen h5 looks promising. Can try to make a weakness here. Yeah, maybe even takes h7. Because knight at f6 is just so strong. This is no longer on g7. I'm not getting attacked by that single queen. Gonna give back 2 queens. Oh, knight at e2, knight at g3. I think we should be able to survive that. Anju Nakamura. So this pawn at d6 idea is just to jam up black. Yeah, I could take this. That's alright. Kind of helping him develop again, but it's not so bad. Put the queen on g3. d5 is quite natural. Okay, we'll move the queen to d3 now. You don't want to put your queen on d3 if black can play knight at b4, but the a pawn is defending against that. Knight at b4 with a double attack, and then if you take the queen, the knight, then knight takes c2 is winning the queen. So we'll just put some pressure on here. Back to g3. I'll castle now if he plays knight d4. So if he moves off here, then the g7 pawn is pinned. So it's just straight up pressure on f6. Looks like it's doing the job. Yeah, okay. I'll let him have the queen. Kind of giving a lot, aren't I? Little bit of initiative to deal with. Didn't have to make life this difficult for myself. But I can't resist sacking my queen, right? So just gonna tuck the king away over here. Okay, finisher also maintaining an edge against me. But Oppa wasn't. Look at that string of fours. That is outstanding. Okay, we get another go at him. Alright, we'll play e4, e5. He can throw some theory at me if he likes. Okay. Let's play. He's making progress. We'll just cover e7 here. He's being sneaky. Okay, we'll go. Oh, I'm a pawn short. That's a shame. Oh, he's trying to make it happen. Alright, this is sharp. Okay, you gotta stay focused. Just gotta find the mate. I know it's there. Yes, alright, we got one from him. That was a really good game. That was a really good game. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Feeling good about that one. Matza. Don't really like this opening. Okay, we'll go for it. Knight at h5. Takes, I can either take here or take here. We'll go for this one. I've got some queen at a5 tricks against bishop at, like pawn f6, bishop at g5, queen at a5 check. This is quite similar. Oh, why did I think he had a bishop in hand? Okay, I'm just seeing ghost there. Queen at a5 is valid though. I thought he had a bishop in hand for some reason. Okay, be aggressive on g2. Let's grab this. step back, threaten pawn at g2. Okay. Yeah, he can't play pawn at f6 because bishop at f3 will mate. So he looks like he's seen that. Let's play rook at g2. I'll just clean up this knight here. No more pawn to put on f6. Keep it tidy. Okay, let's go for the kill. Okay. Math Ace. Okay, Math Ace knows e4, e5 very well. Just avoid the theory, but yeah, he went too quick. Caught an anti-pre-move there. Okay, let's just go straight in for the attack. Go e5, offer a trade of queens. Bishop e2 may have been a better move there, actually. Oh, let's play it now. It'd be better to attack this before hitting on f6. You could play knight takes e5 now, I suppose. I'm happy to pick off his queen if it works out this way. If he takes my queen, bishop at g7 is mating. Alright, Opperwesen again. Okay, he's gonna go a3. Alright, we'll go g6. Yeah, he sometimes just absolutely destroys me in these creative openings. I just wanted to avoid pawn at h6 there. Okay, but we'll have a good game here. I've got my eyes set on d4. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, let's see. We're both out of book here, I'm certain. Knight at g4 maybe? Okay. Just make a trade of queens. I can't take his rook, that's a shame. Okay. He can't castle yet. I'm gonna get really passive if I don't put up a fight. Queen at f8? No, we'll go knight at f6. Yeah, it's not unexpected. Okay. Alright, we'll go for it. I'm trying to be resourceful and defend myself while capturing material. I don't think he has enough to mate me. Alright. Now his king's in the open. I've got an army of minor pieces ready to put on the board. It's already a 49 move game. We're really testing each other today. Okay, this looks promising. Bishop at f4. It's close to mate, not quite. Ah yeah, it's mate. Yeah, it mates. Oh yes, yes. Good games. Alright, I took a couple of Opalwares and that's outstanding. So when you can take a couple games off the world champ, your form's undeniably picking up. And the fashion of the games is really outstanding. We're both pushing each other really hard. I was so tempted to put a pawn on e6 just to stop him from getting out before. Mm. Alright. I have full development basically, so I need to do something with my pieces. So I'm okay with sacking something here and winning the material back, just playing for some initiative. Okay, clear cast. 35 minutes to go. Let's try to keep up the tempo. Okay, so black's just fine here, as is white. White's a pawn up, but black's got the lead in development and a bit more space. I've got one extra pawn. I've got to try to make it look useful. Surely this looks very dangerous for black. Okay, 64. Matzer again. Okay, he's got this now. Interesting. Okay, I will take that. Okay. Mm. Pawn at c2. Happy to develop my knight on f3. Knight covers d1 very importantly. Okay. Guns are blazing. Okay, we'll go here. Living dangerously. Go back this way. This guy has saved my life a few times already. So knight at d4 is a real threat, but they should have mate here. Okay. Trattare de Gnat. How to progress here? I want to play e5 at some stage. Some stage being now, it seems. So I traded off one knight first, so he can't play knight at f5 here. He's only got a bishop in hand. Yeah, we'll go back here. I want pawn at h3. That's what I'm looking for. Pawn at h3 is my start to inroads. Maybe we prepare with knight at e4 first. Stop knight at f5 here. Could also be pawn at g5 instead. Yeah, I think it's pawn at g5. I've built something a little bit more promising on the dark squares, so we'll go in through the dark squares instead. I don't think the queen sack is on there. So I've picked off a piece for a pawn. Alright, I will sack the queen here. I don't want him to grab this knight. So he's done quite well for himself. We'll just cover this pawn, attack this knight. I've got to try to contain his initiative here. Queen at e7, bishop at a4 to defend this. b3. No, he's gone knight at e6. Okay. I'll just try to get some of my pieces on. I've got an army of pawns here, but it's not easy to make them useful right away. I just got to prevent any big initiative from coming in. d4 is now under attack. So I'm trying to limit the trades. He'll try to be doing more trades. Alright, let's counter-attack now. While I've still got ample defense around the king, I need to make something happen. So maybe bishop takes first, knight at g4. We'll just play the knight at g4. So this is a good defender, otherwise I'd have rook at h3. So he can get something going here. Rook here, rook at h6. Yeah, there's still plenty of fight in this game. Okay, he's defending a bit. It's a good move. Right, I gotta try to get in this side, I guess. Maybe if knight takes rook at h3. Yeah, alright. Didn't see that one when I played pawn at e2. I'm distracting his knight on d4 from f3. Bishop takes e2. I think g takes f6 was looking stronger for white. Okay, I'm in. This looks like it's winning. Okay, I pulled together. What? What happened there? Oh, I must have hit a button. Rikastrov. Alright. I recall losing a game to Rikastrov. I think it was e4, e5. So good to mix it up here. Maybe this should have come to c5 a bit quicker to stop knight f5. The idea of knight at f4 is if he takes here, I get knight at h3. Okay, we'll pick off a pawn. How to progress here? Maybe knight at e5. This is one of these positions where you want to try to break open the position on your terms, because the person that gets the first go at the initiative really has a big edge. So here I'm trying to make trades that are even, but in a way that I can progress maybe with a bit of tempo. And this could be critical because now takes knight at e2. And I'm also just keeping an eye out for potential attacks. But I'm getting what I want out of this middle game here. Okay, is he not mated? Let's have a look. Knight at h3 takes. Yeah, knight at h4. So he can't go back because the pawn at g2. He has to go up, and then knight takes f4, takes rook at g4. Doesn't matter if he takes, so goes king g3. That'll be mate. Okay, I made up some ground here. Opelwezen on 88. I'm on 76. That's still a very tall order to catch him. That's 12 games off. He just took such a big lead here. I reckon Opelwezen's still the favorite to win. I'd still have to win like every single game from here to have a chance, and probably have to meet Oberwesen on the way and still win. And he has been very difficult to beat today, that is for sure. So the finisher's giving him a run for his money, it looks like. Math ace again. Alright. Alright. Let's hope he plays, yeah, he plays e takes d4 this time. Okay. I just feel queen e7 is in some way helping black, and I was just trying to make it so that wasn't a check. But he plays it anyway. So here, knight at e5 is going to be annoying maybe. Knight at e4, okay. He's threatening f2. Yeah, okay, this is interesting. Alright, well, I'll defend it. I don't like d6, but I get this move. And then I get this one. So he gets knight at c3. Can I be bold? No, I'd have to take that. Oh, he can play bishop d7. I just let him. Well, maybe that's not so bad for me. Okay, I don't want to take that yet. Knight at d5, maybe. I'm only just holding on to my king here. Okay, he's gonna bite the bullet. Now if takes, do I have the checks? I don't think I do. Alright. Oh man, I just gave away a free knight. He's got knight at b2. I gotta be careful here. No, I played this wrong. Alright, a long way back from here. I probably should have taken c3. Just gotta keep a steady hand here. I think I need to attack his queen. Oh, he's got my queen. Gotta run up. Oh dear. Oh, this is tense. Okay. I'm dodging bullets here, guys. Doesn't feel comfortable at all. If takes, queen takes g7 is mate. Alright. Where's the play here? Got to block off his defender on e7. Alright. Ooh. Tense game. But see, I just wasn't playing sharp enough in earlier stages to make that kind of game. I felt like I had to defend so many times over the... Um, can I take knight at c7? Alright, that looks interesting. No, he didn't do it. Maybe a... bit loose this game. Bishop at f6. Alright, we'll do it. So, takes check, takes f5, knight at c7, king d7, takes a8, rook takes a8, takes. I think I'm okay. No, I have to take this way, or else I lose my queen to knight at g7. Not ideal. Oh, yuck, he got me there. Alright, now I'm in trouble. He's played a really good game. I should be mated here. There should have been a queen at d7 somewhere. Okay. How can I survive? I don't think I can. I'll go this way. Yeah, queen at c7, knight c5. He's got me. Oh, he had mate, but he's now giving me a lifeline. No, he had mate. Oh, he's got something on b5 happening. Okay. So I can't just relax here. I've got to keep pushing. Okay. He's giving me more than he should allow. I don't know if I've botched this up. I'm quite low on time. B5 is just survivable, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should have gone for the draw. He's got mate. Good game. That's a shame to lose that one. He really gave me a lot more chance than I deserved, but he clearly beat me in the opening. Nice game there. That's probably gonna seal it. I think Opperwesen's gonna take it now for sure. Yeah, so black's kind of closed in here. There's not much benefit to castling. You're really castling into the storm. But he's kind of jammed. So let's try to capitalize. Take this one first. Just hit the queen once. A4's covered by my queen. So I've got to look out for knight at e2, but he's also got to look out for knight at d6. Yeah, okay. I think I'll just grab these two pawns, and then I can secure some material here. Unless I got mate, maybe knight d6. And we'll take this one. Oh, I had bishop at c7, mate. I expected king b8, and then I was gonna distract his queen. Okay, Banana Joe. Oh, expected bishop d3. This is still fine. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was more concerned about... I was more concerned about knight at b7 here, actually. Okay, we'll take this. Not a great opening from my side, because white's got some progress here on e5, and now rook c1. So yeah, white's pretty happy here. I'm just going to throw in a rash attack. I think rook takes c6 is correct here. You just ignore this. Okay, but now I can play queen d7, because before he had bishop at b7, which I didn't like. So he's expended that. We'll just castle out of the way. It's not looking too safe anymore. But okay, I got to take care of my own weaknesses first, and then it's a long way back to attack white. But I don't agree with him sacking the knight on e6. I feel like this one helps me a little bit. Okay. So that bishop on h3 is the one that you really want to attack in this situation. But I'm not even close to it. Okay, I got that bishop on h3, so now the tides will turn. Oh, Oppa dropped the game. See, if I'd kept it up, I'd be on 92 now. There'd be like some glimmer of hope. All right, I got the white pieces against Oppa. All right, we're gonna grind in this opening. We both know this one pretty well. I mean, pawn at h6 is tempting, but there's no rush. Yeah, I like it better now though after rook e1. I just feel like I want to play rook e1 to secure my own kingside first, and we can stretch out a little bit. Knight at e3. Alright, we're both out of book. Let's play now. So pawn at e6, just disrupting the defense of the bishops. Alright, is bishop at h6 an option here? Yeah, I think it is. I gotta play like Opperwesen to beat Opperwesen. That's what I feel. This bishop at h6 is a very Opperwesen-esque move. King g6. Can I mate him, or am I too far out? I'm not going to think about it. I just have to move. With queen at f1, I'm going to defend with queen at e1 just to make sure there's no momentum on my king at all. And then I figure I should have an edge against his king. Okay. Just going to do this in a manner that's... maybe queen here. No, I need that. Just be sensible. Surely that's mated. Yeah. See, if I had won that game against Nihilston, it could have been different. Because in the late stages of this tournament, I've seemed to have cracked Opperwesen. We'll go knight c3. Looks like my opponent knows a thing or two here. Knight at f7 looks good, but I just don't think it is. I just don't want to put it where I'm getting hit by this bishop. e2 is a natural square. Okay. So I'm a pawn down and down a lot of time. If black is better here, just slightly. So I want a knight for e6, but he can always cover it with pawn at f7 and just keep grinding. Um, hmm. Trap this queen somehow. Yeah, queen h5, g4, bishop at h5. Maybe even f5 is stronger. Yeah, we'll go for f5 if queen g6. Okay. I've got the f file now as well. I don't see mate yet. No, that's mate. Rook at d8, bishop at b5. Okay, good. Ooh, Oppa's dropped a few more games. 3 minutes. Oh, see, I would have caught Oppa by now. I would have leveled off at about... Yeah, I would have leveled off at 100. Alright, well, let's not cry over spilt milk. Let's keep playing. Okay, Matt's... We played through this opening once today already, didn't we? You went knight at h5. Yeah, pawn at f5 is the right move, though. Flourish. Any life updates over the last several months? Well, yeah, we're having a second child, but perhaps you already knew that. That's the biggest update. What about this move? Does that work? I don't think this works. Oh, this looks interesting. The pawn d7, king f8. I don't want knight at e5 to become a problem for me. Yeah, but I can just take here, surely. He's got to take or queen c2. Yeah, yeah, Opperwesen takes it. But, oh, that was close. Just that one loss here. I chased hard, but I'm not going to make it. Yeah, that'll be it, guys. I would have just cleared him if I just kept up that winning streak. But that was a really good chase. I had a much better run in the late stages of the event. It was good to get a few games on top of Opperwesen. All right. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly enjoyed the back half more than the first half. I just couldn't get out of first gear. Was still waking up. So well done to Opperwesen for winning this week. It was just too good in the start. We're too far ahead. All right. I might leave it there. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see what's coming up. We've got some potential discussion. So this isn't locked in yet, but I know that Helm's Knight and Hikaru will be teaming up to play Bughouse on chess.com on 2nd March, I believe. The time I'm not certain of, but I'm thinking 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern Time in the US, something like that. So, yeah, Helms has reached out to me. I'm trying to get Yasa to join me by my side. Hopefully, we'll be able to play against Helm's Knight and Hikaru. I think that'll be really fun. I think it'll be really good to get some mainstream exposure for Bughouse. I know Yasa's indicated he's interested, but he's not sure if he can make the 2nd March, and we were trying to get some practice matches in before that. So, yeah, in terms of content, that's the next play we're trying for. So definitely Helm's Knight and Hikaru, I think they'll be on for Bughouse 2nd March, but I'm trying to arrange another Bughouse specialist plus Grandmaster team with a high-profile name like Yasser Sirwan. So hopefully that goes ahead, but no guarantee yet. Just keeping you guys informed on what we're trying to do. On that note, again, congratulations to Opperwesen, fantastic play. Wherever you are, have a great weekend. As always, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you again soon. So, take care. Bye for now.